everyone and welcome to Couponing with Andy. So today is Friday, so happy Friday to you guys. Today I went to Rite Aid and I got a couple of great deals. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright you guys, so this day I wanted to go and do some of the 4 days only sale. Because I wanted to use this 30% off coupon that I got couple days ago, so I had 2 of those and I was meaning to use both of them and I did. And this is pretty much everything I got. I don't know if my light here will make this a little bit better. Alright, so I got everything of this. Now let me explain the deals individually and then I am gonna tell you what I did. So here, let's start with my favorite deal. Actually, all of them except the candy, it's my favorite deal. So this car mix, it's on sale 2 for $3 and then you get $2 back, making each of those 50 cents. And the limit for that is 2, meaning that you can get up to 4 of those car mix, and that's what I did. I used 2 different cards, so I got 2 on one card, 4 on one card, I'm sorry, and 4 on another card. They were less than 50 cents because today only I was able to get them for less, because here in my area those are $1.89 regular price, meaning that by using the 30% off coupon, that make it cheaper. That make those $1.32 each one, better than $1.50 that is the sale. So $1.32 times 2, that's $2.64 minus the $2 that I'm getting back. So that makes this 64 cents for 2 or 32 cents a piece, which is a fantastic deal. And because we don't usually get those kind of deals, actually, I'm kind of sad. Anyways, so I didn't know that this was included and I found this by the register. So if maybe you prefer this one, just be on the checkout. This was the only one I could find of this kind. Actually, everything that you guys see here was pretty much leftovers. That was what I could find. And there is also this one, and there is this cherry one, which looks really interesting. Actually, I've never tried Carmex, so I am more than happy to try this for the first time for 32 cents. I heard they're really good. So I got 8 of those. So yeah, I maximized the deal on 2 cards. So if you only have 1 card, just use 4 of those. Okay, so now let's talk about this deal over here. So these are actually a great deal. So this one right here is the cheapest ones, this kind. So this, let's see if my light makes this a little bit better. All right, yeah. So this is how it looks, like this. And this was on sale. It's on sale this week for $9.99, and then you get $5 back. So that makes this $5. However, if you use a 30% off coupon, that makes this one only $7.69, meaning that after you get the $5 back, you're only gonna pay $2.60. Well, I only paid $2.69, so that is an excellent deal. And with this transaction right here, I used one of the Rite Aid coupons that is the $3 off of 20, so that helped to pay a little bit for that kind of stuff. And you know, let me show you. Well, let's keep doing the deals and then I'm gonna show you my receipts. So now this one right here are a little bit more expensive. This is one, and this was the last one actually. The regular price is $11.99, so therefore the 30% off does affect this. So after the 30% off, this became only $8.39, and then I got $5 back, meaning that it was $3.39. So that is an excellent deal. Now move on into the candy. That candy over there, I made a huge mistake that I don't want you guys to make. So right here, the candy is on sale 3 for $2, and then you get $1 back, 33 cents a piece at the end. And you can get up to 6 candy because the limit for that is 2. Unfortunately, I had a lot of problems with this particular transaction. So I ended up getting 3 more than what I needed. So I didn't get $1 back. So I am returning 3 of those Kit Kats just because I want to get my, I didn't get my points. So they're not going to turn out to be 33 cents if I don't get my money back. Anyways, so everything worked out nicely on this particular transaction. I got 2 of those, the cheapest ones, and 4 of these Carmex. And let me show you my receipt actually, you guys. So right here, this is my receipt. As you can see, I paid $19.44 on points, and then I got only $14. So I did lose like $5.44 for 2 of those. So I will say like $6. I paid like $3 for each one, which is not a bad deal. Less than $3 for each one, and then I got the Carmex for free. So that was a pretty good deal. Now, if you don't want to hear my drama, let me see. I can't even explain this so everything worked out nicely on that transaction. Then I was gonna do a second transaction, and things got messed up, like really bad. Like I don't even know how it happened. So let me just point out that I did one transaction, this one right here, the one that turned out beautifully with a different cashier than this one. And then I did this other transaction with this lady. She's probably in her 80s, and she's really nice, but just like everyone, she has her temper. Yeah, so she gets angry really easy, and she gets upset really easy. So I was just doing the exact same thing. Now I was planning to get some of the dollar stores item because I found one of those cookies that I shared previously with you guys. So they were like 70 cents each one's after the 30% off, and then they have this Peely 50 cents. So I was planning to take those for only 20 cents. But one single coupon of 50 cents didn't work, and that single coupon of 50 cents pretty much ruined my entire hour and messed up this transaction. So yeah. So she was like, oh, that didn't work. She was being nice, and she's like, oh, I can do this and fix it. And then she pressed the wrong thing, and after that we couldn't, the register got stuck, and we have to redo the whole transaction. And then she's like, again, the register won't take now none of the 50 cents Peely. So I was like, I'm just gonna return those. I'm not buying those then. And then what happened is that she's like, okay. And then meanwhile, she was trying to avoid that. She avoided the whole thing. So we have to restart. That's the 3rd time now. And then I have these other items from the dollar store, and then she's like, oh yeah, I was just really, at this point, I was really, I think this was the 4th time actually. And then what happened next? Oh yeah, then she scanned everything, right? And then she pressed pay with points before I give her the 30% off coupon. So that totally messed the whole transaction. Now here's the 5th time, and we tried it the 5th time, and what happened is that the 30% of coupon wouldn't work because it says it has already been used. And then she's like, well, it's not taking it, and she puts this kind of a face like saying, oh, I'm not gonna take it because you already used it. And I'm like, of course I already used it, but you were the one who didn't do this thing correctly, so therefore my coupon isn't working anymore because I didn't buy any items with it. So she was kind of upset now, and then she's like, and then she's like, I know, and then she's kind of scream at me, but not like really in a rude way, but she screamed a little. And then I was like, oh yeah, and then I didn't say anything. Then she avoided the whole transaction, and then she told me, okay, then let's see. And then I told her, you know what, I'm not getting anything now. And then she's like, I think she realized that she was being a little bit rude to me, so she was like, oh, okay, you sure? And I'm like, okay, fine, I'm only getting this one then for the 30% off, if you can probably enter that manually. And then she's like, okay. And then she scanned this on a really funny way, I don't even know how. So we did the math, and then she took what she needed to take, so it was 30% less. And then she even asked me, is this 30% after the sale or before the sale, and I was honest and I told her, oh, before the sale, so no worries for that. But then what happened next? Oh my gosh. Then she's like, oh, are you sure you don't want to get any Carmex and blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, let's do it. So she did it individually again for each Carmex that I got, and I got 4 on the transaction. And then there comes a problem that I wasn't able to use my $3 of a 20 coupon, Rite Aid coupon, Catalina, because I wasn't spending $20. So I just went and grabbed some of those candy, and then I didn't realize that there was people behind me. There were people behind me, and people were kind of getting a little bit upset. My brother was on my side, and he was getting really tired of it as well, and he was already like, oh, I want to get out of here, you know, that face. So I just grabbed the candy, and then I grabbed what the limit said, and then it didn't work. I still needed like $2, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna grab another one, and I got 3 more, and I completely forgot that the limit for that deal was only 2, and then yeah, and then I just spent more than what I needed to, and and at the end everything turned out bad, but I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. Let me show you. So here is now I do want to point out that I don't know how, but she discounted more than what she had to for the Carmex, because the Carmex, here is how the register ring it for $1.32, and then she gave me those for $1.13, so that was 30 cents cheaper, 29 cents cheaper. So that's good thing, the best thing out of the entire transaction, I believe. Then the $8, there is how she entered everything manually, like there is the cooler, $8.39. Then I don't even know what this is. This is the Hershey's candy, I don't know. And then everything worked out perfect, and then she had to enter that manually as well, because of course it said that it has already been used. And then what happened? I don't know what button she hit, but the using my points button, that the little thingy, the barcode that says using redeem points, didn't appear on her screen. So I wasn't able to use my points, and at this point she's like, well, the only thing that we could do so you can be able to use points is by avoiding the whole transaction again. So this was gonna be the 6th time, and she was just not feeling it, and I got a horrible headache, and then I just decided to pay with real money, and I did pay $17.04 on real money, and then I got only $11, but I am returning 3 of those, meaning that I will get back $2. So that's gonna be like $9, and that's gonna be like $15. So this whole thing will be only, I don't know, less than $10 for sure, like $17. 17.04 minus 2, so that's gonna be $15. $15 minus 11, that's gonna be $4 and something. $4 for these items. That's a great deal, minus 3 chocolates. So I think that is a good enough deal. Now I am really tired right now, but I did went to Walgreens. I'm gonna make another video, but yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Just remember to stay positive, and if things don't go as planned, just smile and just get it done. You don't, not only in couponing, but on anything you do, if you ever feel like things don't work out your way, try your best. Like today, they didn't work on my way, obviously, but I kept a positive attitude, and I got it done. I got it finished, and I'm well, not yet. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and return 3 chocolates, but not a big deal. And yeah, this is it, you guys. I hope you had a better experience than me today. Yeah, and I hope I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.